Chapter 39. Nature's Nurturers. Unit 6. Life Skills. All of us must contribute to achieve the set goal of saving our planet Earth from degradation by practicing the following. 1. Making of small compost pit. Make small compost pit in the locality to be utilized in making manures from kitchen wastes, peels of vegetables, leftover rice, tea leaves, etc. The manure so prepared may be utilized in the local parks. 2. Planting trees. Planting trees in the local area, local gardens and parks will be a great service to mankind. 3. Saving fuel. Save fuel in the kitchen while making food. 4. Saving water. Save water at home from every kind of wastage such as washing of cars, running tap water while washing clothes and utensils. Avoid dumping of garden waste in the water body meant for rainwater harvesting. 5. Keeping a strict vigil. Keep a strict vigil in using public property provided to us by the government such as parks, gardens, community halls, wells in the village, green belts. Water bodies like lakes, ponds, streams and rivers should be kept clean and pollution-free. 6. Say no to plastics. Plastic items like toys, packets, bags, polythene bags, plastic utensils, buckets, cans are very harmful to environment. They are non-biodegradable materials. They should be avoided. 7. Use public transport. Instead of using our own vehicles, we should use public transport in our daily life. 8. Segregation of waste. Segregate biodegradable, non-biodegradable and recyclable for their easy disposal. 9. Saving of electricity. In our daily life, make use of low voltage bulb, switching off lights when not in use. Use of solar energy if possible. 10. Saving of paper. From wastage at home and office in any possible manner. 11. No smoking. Don't smoke in the office, home and other public places as it is hazardous to health. 12. More use of herbal products. Use as much herbal products as possible. 13. As an individual, we should develop a good civic sense in the locality to keep it clean, noise-free and pollution-free. 14. Organic farming. Farmers can use more of manure than chemical fertilizer and should go in for organic farming. Chapter 40. Nature Awareness. Our environment is the asset for the future generations. We should take the responsibility to save our environment from deteriorating further. We can do it by taking small steps. Every individual has to take part in this initiative. Let's see how much awareness you have about your surroundings and let's get engaged in activism to help educate others or doing the same. 1. Your elder brother asks for your help to cut the grass. What do the two of you do with the dippings? 2. On weekend, your elder sibling helps to make pizza for dinner. What do you do with the food scraps and empty can of sauce? Fact file. Farmers can now grow plastics in their fields. New containers and packaging made from a polylactic acid, PLA, can be made from a variety of plants, including potatoes, corn and sugarcane. All these plants contain a sugar called dextrose, which is separated from the plants, fermented, dehydrated and then crystallized to form PLA polymers that can take the place of plastic in many products. 3. You are at the cash counter and the salesperson is about to put your purchases into a plastic bag. What do you do? 4. Suppose you are in a mall with your parents buying some new dresses as you've grown taller and nothing fits you anymore. You see many dresses that appeals you. What will you do? 5. During vacations, your mom makes you filter up your wardrobe. You find lots of clothes and other things that don't fit and are useless now. What do you do with them? 6. In science class, if your teacher asks about the creature that helps the organic waste to get decomposed faster, what will you answer? Chapter 41. Ecology. Water pollution. Water pollution is the contamination of water bodies usually as a result of human activities. Sewage discharges, industrial waste, agricultural wastes etc. are dumped into these water bodies. Water pollution can lead to waterborne diseases. Releasing inadequately treated wastewater into natural waters can lead to degradation of the aquatic ecosystem. Groundwater pollution. Interactions between groundwater and surface water are continuous. Consequently, groundwater pollution is referred to as groundwater contamination and is not as easily classified as surface water pollution. A spill or ongoing release of chemical or radionuclide contaminants into soil may not create point source or non-point source pollution, but can contaminate the aquifer below, defined as a toxic plume. The movement of the plume, called a plume front, may be analyzed through a hydrological transport model or groundwater model. Analysis of groundwater contamination may focus on the soil characteristics and site geology, hydrogeology, hydrology and the nature of the contaminants. The specific contaminants leading to pollution in water includes a wide spectrum of chemicals, pathogens and physical or sensory changes such as elevated temperature and discoloration. While many of the chemicals and substances that are regulated may be naturally occurring, concentration is often the key in determining what is a natural component of water, and what is a contaminant. Deforestation. Deforestation means the cutting down of trees and clearing of forests. Trees help to keep the air pure by giving out oxygen during photosynthesis. They also hold the soil together. However, it is in the world's great tropical rainforests where the destruction is most pronounced and where wholesale felling is having an adverse effect on biodiversity in the near extinction of many of our flora and fauna. If significant measures are not taken on a worldwide basis to preserve them, by 2030 only 10% of the forest area will remain intact. Fact file. Deforestation is a major contributor to global warming and is regarded as one of the major causes of the increased greenhouse effect. Chapter 42. Mental well-being. Mental health includes our emotional, psychological and social well-being. It affects how we think, feel and act. It also helps determine how we handle stress, relate to others and make choices. We all have experienced how COVID-19 pandemic has affected our world and our lives. Quarantine and lockdowns have induced acute panic, anxiety, paranoia and depression. We all have gone through the waves of fear and sadness. Social isolation, reduction in physical activity, unpredictability and changes in routine can all contribute to increasing stress. It is important that you protect your health and well-being, and that of those around you. There are 8 ways to improve your mental health and well-being if you are worried or anxious about the coronavirus outbreak. Stay connected with people. Talk about your worries. Support and help others. Feel prepared. Look after your body. Stay on top of difficult feelings. Do things you enjoy. Look after your sleep. Dimensions of well-being: financial, physical, spiritual, environmental, emotional, intellectual, occupational, social, fact file. Physical activity and relaxation techniques can be valuable tools to help you remain calm during pandemics. You can utilize the time available to read new books, learn new skills, explore your hobbies and try a hand on your favorite passions.